Hello everyone, welcome back to CB Auto News. Today we're talking about the UK's best-selling car, the 2026 Ford Puma. Yes, you heard that right. This little crossover that started life during the pandemic has now become a massive hit, and Ford isn't slowing down. With a fresh update, smarter tech, and the same fun-to-drive spirit, the Puma is aiming to stay at the top of the small SUV game. But the real question is, in a crowded market full of crossovers, is the Puma still special? And should you actually buy one? Let's find out. On the outside, Ford hasn't gone crazy with changes. And honestly, that's a smart move. The Puma already had a sporty, youthful vibe, and now it looks a little sharper. The headlights have been redesigned with a sleeker LED signature, the grille has been refreshed, and the wheel options range from 17 to 19 inches, depending on which trim you choose. It's compact, it's curvy, and if you squint just right, there's a bit of Porsche Macan in its shape. Not bad for a car at this price point. The bigger updates happen inside. Ford has really cleaned things up, giving the cabin a more modern and techy feel. You now get a 12.8-inch digital instrument cluster and a 12-inch central touchscreen running Ford's latest Sync 4 system. This means quicker responses, built-in 5G, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and even Alexa built right in. Throw in ambient lighting, a sliding center armrest, and a banging B&O sound system on higher trims. And it feels like a serious upgrade over the old model. Sure, some plastics are still a little cheap, and we do miss the old Recaro seats from the sporty version, but overall it feels like a big step up. Now, let's talk driving, because this is where the Puma stands out. Under the hood, you've got Ford's lively 1-liter EcoBoost mild hybrid engine. It comes in 125, 155, or 170 PS, and you can go with either a manual gearbox or a 7-speed automatic. The beauty of this car is how it handles. It doesn't drive like most crossovers. Instead, it feels more like a hot hatch. It's light, agile, and fun in the corners, giving you way more enjoyment than you'd expect from a small SUV. When it comes to practicality, Ford has also thought things through. The boot space is impressive for the size, with 456 liters in the standard version and up to 574 liters in the electric model. And then there's the Mega Box, a waterproof storage area under the boot floor, perfect for muddy boots, sports gear, or even standing up plants you just picked up from the garden center. The rear seats, though, are just okay. Headroom can feel tight if you're tall, especially with the panoramic roof. It's fine for kids and short journeys, but not exactly the best spot for long-distance comfort. At least Ford added USB-C ports and decent storage to make life easier back there. Price-wise, the Puma starts at around 26,500 pounds and goes up to about 35,000 pounds depending on trim. You've got titanium, ST-Line, and ST-Line X, which add sportier looks, a better sound system, wireless charging, and even a powered tailgate. And for those who want extra performance, the Puma ST offers 170 PS, beefier brakes, and a sharper suspension setup that takes the fun factor up another level. So, is the 2026 Ford Puma still worth it? I'd say yes. It's not perfect. The rear space could be better, and some materials aren't as premium as rivals, but no other small SUV gives you this much driving fun while still packing in great tech and clever practicality. If you're after a stylish, playful, and efficient small SUV, the Puma should definitely be on your list. But here's the question for you. Would you pick the hybrid version now, or hold out for the full electric Puma Gen E that's on the horizon? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's talk about it. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and tap that bell so you never miss out on the latest car updates. I'll see you in the next one.